1-0. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. McCutcheon is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sean Murphy is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Started to go around, but it's a call. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Riding in once again, Robbie Grossman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Grossman, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, number 25. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, Andrew McCutcheon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the Phillies DH, Jun Segura.
The designated hitter.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Phil Gonsolin.
To the plate now, Phil Gosselin, as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Out in front of it, strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Again, another foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Bruce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and a 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll... Striding in, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In now, Phil Gosselin, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Phil Gosselin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alec Bohm is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sinking liner toward left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Runner at first here, one man out. Left side, but well foul. Popped high in the air. Gregorius shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, number 25. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Striding forward now is the DH, Gene Segura. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Line drive to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Sean Murphy will be next. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ramon Laureano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out with the man at first.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game. Chad Pinder will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
The left fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Trevor Story. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Another 0-2 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Harper.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo is the winning pitcher of record. Spencer Howard takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.